What happens when the migration you followed your whole life suddenly changes direction? In When the Cranes Fly South, the evocative and deeply moving novel from Swedish author Lisa Ridzén, translated by Alice Menzies, listeners are invited into a story that is as much about the landscape of the human heart as it is about the rugged beauty of Scandinavia. This is not just a family drama, it is a poignant exploration of displacement, memory, and the quiet courage it takes to find home in a world that feels increasingly foreign. If you crave narratives with lyrical prose, atmospheric settings, and characters who are searching for belonging in the cracks of their lives, this audiobook is a sanctuary for the soul. Prepare to meet Elin, a woman returning to her roots only to find that the past is not a place you can simply revisit. It is a force that reshapes you. The story centers on Elin, who has spent years living in the city, distancing herself from the rural upbringing that felt too small for her ambitions. But when a family crisis forces her back to her childhood home in northern Sweden, she is confronted with the ghosts of her parents' marriage and the secrets they kept buried beneath the snow. As she sorts through old belongings and reconnects with the land, Elin begins to understand the sacrifices her mother made and the silence that defined her father's life. The audiobook narration captures the distinct rhythm of the Swedish countryside, highlighting the contrast between the harshness of the winter and the warmth of the memories that survive it. You will hear the hesitation in Elin's voice as she navigates her grief, and the clarity that emerges as she begins to see her family not as figures of authority, but as flawed, loving humans. Lisa Ridzén's writing is lyrical and immersive, painting the Swedish landscape with vivid detail. The prose is rich with sensory imagery, describing the crunch of frost, the call of the cranes, and the stillness of the forest. The translation by Alice Menzies preserves the poetic quality of the original text, ensuring that the emotional nuance is lost in neither language or culture. The audiobook format enhances this experience, with a narrator who brings distinct voices to the characters, making you feel the weight of their unspoken words. The pacing is deliberate, allowing moments of reflection to breathe, creating an atmosphere of intimacy that draws you into Elin's inner world. But When the Cranes Fly South is more than just a return home. It is a meditation on the cycles of nature and the ways in which we mirror them. Elin's journey is one of acceptance, as she learns to let go of the need for control and embrace the unpredictability of life. Her relationship with her surviving parent is complex, filled with both resentment and deep affection. The story explores themes of intergenerational trauma, the impact of climate change on rural communities, and the resilience of the human spirit. It asks difficult questions. Can you ever truly leave home? And how do we honor the past without being trapped by it? As the plot progresses, Elin finds allies in unexpected places, including neighbors who have witnessed the changes in the region and friends who help her see her family's history in a new light. Their support helps her navigate the emotional landscape of her return, showing her that community is not just about proximity, but about shared experience. The chemistry between Elin and those around her is built on mutual respect and shared vulnerability, adding warmth to the narrative. The plot twists are emotional rather than dramatic, focusing on internal growth and the breaking down of barriers. The climax of the book is a moment of profound realization, where Elin accepts that her identity is rooted in the very place she tried to escape. The resolution is satisfying and hopeful, offering a vision of life that is grounded and meaningful. It is a testament to Ridzén's skill that she can balance heavy themes with moments of profound beauty and hope. For fans of literary fiction, this audiobook is essential listening. It offers a perfect blend of social commentary and personal drama, creating a story that is both entertaining and meaningful. Whether you are commuting or relaxing at home, When the Cranes Fly South will stay with you. It is a reminder that while we may fly far, our hearts often know the way back. So press play, listen to the wind, and let Lisa Ridzén guide you.